Oh, how's the light on the camera?
Yeah.
Stepping up your game.
It's a pretty nice winter's day, though.
It's a very nice day. It's still cold when, 6% body fat.
Maybe.
We'll see, yeah. Are we going to cross the road or just stand here? Don't get hit by a car.
Are you tempted when you see the golden arches over there?
Golden arches?
Yeah.
Do you know any mighty McMuffin burgers I ate in my off season?
How many?
Oh, literally every day. If you don't know what a mighty McMuffin is, make sure you try it. Hey mate, how you doing? This is Dean, Tony.
Hello, Dean. When was your last show?
Last one I did the start of last year, so it'll be about 18 months I think, all up. But the last one was hard because obviously with all the lockdowns and I was training in a garage with like minimal equipment, so I've definitely made some improvements this time around.
Okay. 112.9.
One boy. 113.
Alright.
I thought it'd be lighter than that actually.
Nothing in those pockets, is it? So just pop your arms by the side. I just want to check the position. Might need a strap.
Yep. I think you strapped me in last time. 113, Dean. What did you think I was? You said 112, didn't you?
I think I said 112, yeah.
So what we're going to do, just I'll line you up first before we put the strap. Maybe come up towards me about half a centimetre. Yeah. A bit more, please. Yeah. Fantastic. That's great. So I'm just lining you up.
Yep.
Now, that's pretty good. So I'm going to place this under your elbows. So let's just get a cool workout here for you.
Yep.
And
For you, I think. Do I just fit?
yeah. Alright, so now the table's going to start moving. During the scan, 2 low energy protein passes through the body. As it passes through the body, it's captured in the detectors. So from that we can break down the information into fat mass, lean mass and bone minerals. And not only break that information and body fat percentage, but we can compare your arms and your legs, trunk, waist and hips. So
Awesome.
just say you're 10% body fat, your waist might be 8%, your hips might be 15%. So it breaks it down different.
Thanks for the explanation, Tony.
So it's already scanned his right side of his body. That's today's scan. That's his previous scan a year and a half ago. He'll do the middle side and then he'll do the left side. If you have to guess your numbers, what would you say?
Is it my body fat?
Yeah.
I'd say under 10%.
Yeah.
Maybe 8 or 9.
Okay. Let's see how happy. Let's see what.
What do you think, Dean?
I'm going to guess 8.5.
8.5%.
Oh,
Dean.
bang on.
Alright.
Bang
so
on.
Now what we're going to
You
do.
guess my weight and my body fat percentage. You
Right.
should operate one of these clinics.
Same body fat percentage, but
Yep.
10 k's, 12 k's heavier. So
That's 10 kilos.
yeah. So these are your 3
Wow.
scans. This is someone that was 135 kilograms.
Wow.
So the yellow is the fat mass.
Yep.
The blue is the bone minerals, and everything else is called lean mass, which is muscle and fluid. So he's gone from 135 kilograms down to about
That's amazing.
85. So the yellow is the fat, the blue is the bone.
In the red, is that organs and stuff as
Yeah,
well?
so
or-
there's not much. So it's everything but fat and bones.
Okay.
So organs. Yeah, when we go to your picture,
There shouldn't be too much yellow.
you see much yellow? No, not much yellow.
No.
So
I can't see any at all.
There's some. There's 8% there.
9.6 kilograms of fat, 103 kilograms of lean and bone.
Yeah.
Your total DEXA weight is 113, so pretty close to the scale
So on
weight.
that machine, I was 113. Okay.
Yeah. So fat divided by weight gives you 8.5%.
Yep.
That's your fat mass
Yep.
for each scan.
Yeah. So relatively the same, but the
Fat-
weight's gone up 10 kilos.
Yeah, but what's gone up?
The lean mass. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so these are the 3 scans that you've had, the total weight. Your lean mass,
So cool.
since your last scan, you've put on 10.8 kilograms of lean mass.
Wow.
Right. Since your first scan, you've put on 10.7
Yeah.
kilograms of lean mass. So if we go to the fat mass, you've 680 grams more fat mass than your previous scan,
Yeah.
588 grams more fat mass than your baseline scan.
Yeah.
So there's the difference.
So relatively the same.
So then when you divide fat into the total weight, these are your 3 percentage fats.
Yeah. It's funny, every time I've got a scan, it's been in the 8% range.
Yeah.
And I've been about 8 weeks out. So that's really cool.
Excellent result.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. What blows me away is like between the first 2 scans, not much of a difference because we were in the lockdown and I was just training in the garage and stuff. And then obviously this recent one being back in the gym, I've been able to put on 10 kilos of
Well, even if you
lean
look at,
mass.
you know, there's not much yellow in all 3 of them.
Yeah.
You just got bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. 10 kilos of lean mass in a year. Have you seen that before, Tony? Before I go, can you check my height just to see if it's changed, if I've grown or shrunken, or
So,
do you want me facing this
oh,
way?
back against it. Nice and tall, big thing. Nice my side. Stretch right. Pretty similar. What do we say? 181.2. This one's about, oh no, a little bit more. 181.8.
Okay.
All right.
Still under 6 foot. Just.
How many centimeters is
6 foot's
this?
like 183. I was like 182.
Yeah.
But we'll put 6 foot on my Tinder bio. I really appreciate that, Tony. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, good.
I'll see
Good
you
luck.
next time. Anyway, all the best.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks, Tony.
result. Great. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Always, it's always a positive feeling when you leave something like this and you can see that the work's paid off. If you guys are wanting to know your own body composition, this is the place I've been coming to for years. Tony's always looked after me. So jump on the website, bodydexafit.com.au. It's quite an easy process. You just jump online, book in a time that suits you. It's here in Essendon, and yeah, it's a great little tool to see where you're at. You know those people that say that pineapple doesn't go on pizza?
Yeah.
They're wrong. Pineapple goes on everything.
And it makes everything taste better too, doesn't
It
it?
makes everything taste better. We've gone over this. Now that I know I'm 8%, I can eat. But this is the most compliant I have ever been in a prep, whereas I've had no off meals. No cheat meals, no off meals, no refeeds, like 100% compliance to my diet now since I started prep. Thought you were going to say something, Dean, but you left me hanging.
I didn't know what to say.
Good job. You got some pineapple? Hope you got a juicy bit.
Oh, it was really good, but
Alright, get in. Alright guys, we're at Classic Fireplaces and Barbecues because yeah, with all the meat I have to cook, I figured I should probably invest and buy a barbecue. So hopefully we find a good one and we make a purchase. No, we're not a current affair or anything. So
We have had a few complaints recently, I must admit.
have you?
No, just joking.
Now the manager's coming in now.
Oh, really?
We're going to say to him that you're his birthday dancer. Okay?
Yeah.
Get him going.
I do have the abs at the moment, so we'll strip off. Barbecue should I get, Dean?
the biggest one.
The
But,
biggest one.
well, I guess how many chickens do you need to cook at once?
It's a good question. How many anabolic chickens do I need to cook? Sorry guys, just a quick question. What's the difference between the 22 and the 32?
The difference is the 32, you get the middle bar as well. The 22 just has the outside
okay.
bar.
Yeah.
So with the middle bar, you can leave that one off and use this for roasting,
Yeah.
and then flick it on when you want to do direct.
Yeah. And
Direct cooking.
they're a similar price, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's probably
The 32, mate, if you're eating a lot of protein,
yeah. It's still pretty big though, isn't it?
yeah, it'll do the job. The 32 gives you just a little bit more flexibility. That's how you want to cook, but this will do the job for you as well. Once you've cooked on it, take your meat off, leave the heat on, and with your Weber brush, you just
Give it a brush.
clean away and you're done.
You can give it like a wipe as well and stuff.
Oh mate, you'll find with the brush, it
job.
actually does the job for you. Clears it right up for the next cook.
Yeah.
Appreciate
No
that,
worries.
mate.
Thanks,
so much.
buddy. Thanks,
Thank you, mate. Cheers. Have a good one. How much stuff have you got here?
What have I got? Six cuts of eye fillet and just over a kilo of chicken, I believe. So I've seasoned them both up with some new stuff I got from Weber the other day. So we'll try these out. But yeah, just spray a little bit of oil on them. Bit of oil, bit of salt, some herbs and spices, nothing too fancy.
So a lot of people say that salt is not good for you. What's your opinion on
I
that?
think that's a bit of an old myth. Unfortunately, a lot of people still believe that, and they avoid salt and they don't add it to their diet, and yeah, they suffer the consequences because of that. So salt's really important for, I guess, staying hydrated, and good for muscle cramps. It's great to have before you train in the gym. Helps with your pumps. So yeah, we add salt to all of my meals really. So it's a sea salt, really healthy, and it's just infused with herbs and vegetables. So it's got a nice flavour to it. We'll cook this on the barbecue, and then yeah, just before I eat my meals, I chuck a little bit of this on for that extra flavour. Hey guys, welcome to Big Nate's cooking channel. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe one day. I'm pretty basic though, so I might need to do a few lessons. But yeah, we'll just give the grill a light spray with olive oil. Alright, so I'll just let that heat up a little bit. If you come around here, you can see the temperature. We'll get that to around 200 degrees. So we'll give that a few minutes. We'll bring the meat up. I haven't eaten after my workout yet, Dean, so
Starving.
I am. I'm very hungry. You said you want to get the shot, so I'm hangry. Alright. We'll do one at a time because otherwise I'll drop it all over the floor. Chief will be happy.
Where are we at now?
About 200 degrees.
And you want to get it up
Which is about 400 Fahrenheit for my American viewers.
Oh yes, yeah.
Since you guys are tuning in, thanks for that. It's always, we're getting like weird spikes on the videos late at night, aren't we?
Yeah,
We'll have to make a trip over there.
I think so, man.
So yeah, if you're from the States and you're watching this or anywhere else in the world, make sure you comment. Let me know where you're watching it from because we love seeing that. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, if we get enough comments, we might come visit you.
We'll bring the barbecue overseas. All right, let's chuck it on. What do you think?
I'm ready, mate.
The chicken's going to take a bit longer, so let's chuck that on first.
Always eye fillet with you, isn't it?
Yeah, once you start eating eye fillet, you cannot eat any other cuts. It's leaner, it tastes better. It is more expensive, but it's more anabolic. Or so I've been told. Let's chuck the lid down. I'll give these plates a quick wash.
Don't tell Nathan.
Cool, couple more minutes and we'll flip the steaks over. The chicken will leave a little bit longer because we can't have that medium rare. Or can we? Is it more anabolic if you have chicken medium rare? Or do you lose? Do you lose gains? Oh, look at that, Dean. Let's flip the steak.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That looks absolutely
it
delicious.
does not get much better than that. Alright, we're starting the cooking channel.
What are you going to call it?
What should I call it? You know how that Nat guy's got like Nat's what I reckon?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like Big Nate's
Yeah,
what I reckon.
Nate's what I reckon. As long as it's different from your OnlyFans.
We can't link the two. Maybe people have like food fetishes with like, you know, that kind of stuff. We can't put this in. Well, maybe we'll use it.
Yeah, maybe.
I need it for my next off season because I want to get to 300 pounds. So
What's 300 pounds?
300
in
pounds
kilos?
is 136.7 kilos or something along those lines. So I got to 130 last time. So 300 pounds just sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
It does. And so you, what did you say? You put on 10 kilos of lean muscle mass from your last Dexa, which you guys are probably watching in this video right now. So that means you need to get another 6 kilos of lean mass if you do it next season, if that maths is right.
Yep, correct. But some of it, like you're always going to put on a little bit of body fat as well, right?
Of course.
So like for me to gain that 10 kilos of lean mass, I probably put on an additional 10 kilos of body fat along with that. So, which, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind being a little bit heavier in the off season. It bothers some people, which is why they don't grow as much as me. So, each to their own. Right. I think they're going to come out of their carriage because I'm cooking in the front, so don't get run over. Yeah, so I'm literally cooking at the front of my house because why not? All right, I think the steaks are done. You know what? Let me just cut it open just so we can have a little look.
How's it taste, mate?
That's done, mate. With the Weber as well, now that we've finished using it, I'll just let it burn for another 5 minutes with the lid down, sort of just like a self-cleaning, and then we'll just give it a little scrape. But they're pretty easy to keep clean. This one it's got a burner that goes around the outside and one through the middle as well. If you guys are looking at getting a barbecue, definitely recommend having a look at these guys. What are you having, Dean? Chicken or steak? Or are you going to try a bit of both?
Yeah, maybe I'll have a little bit of both. Is this my piece?
Because I eat everything, all my meals I eat with a spoon. Like I don't use a knife and fork. I just cut it all up and just shovel it all in with a spoon.
You trying to eat your meal as fast as you can? Or?
Well, in the off season, yes. But now that I'm dieting, I try to savour it a little bit longer. Done.
It's like 20 seconds.
Yep.
Easy.
So we just let it burn for an extra 5 or 10 minutes and gave it a little scrape. And it's good to go. You don't really need to wipe it or anything, but yeah, I'll just keep it clean and take the grill off, and you can scrape the inside after 5 or so cooks.
Looks pretty clean, mate.
All right.
All right, mate. Run us through the Nate's special sauces and seasonings.
Well, I've spoken about the seasonings already, but when I'm prepping, I do a reduced sugar barbecue sauce. Still got a little bit of sugar in there, but not as much. And I do a Frank's hot sauce as well, because there's no calories in this. And these two together are a lethal combination. This is for you, Dean.
Thank you, mate.
You got basmati rice, you got a little bit of steak, a little bit of chicken, Frank's hot sauce and barbecue sauce. Dig into that. Eat.